Coffee interlude.
Coffee. All right. Welcome back to Master Guitar, where you will learn how to master guitar. All right, let's get some quick updates on what's going on. So, I have a medical situation I got to deal with, so I'm going to be out of commission for probably 3 weeks, at least, maybe 2. So I've got to make a bunch of videos tonight and get them all up online. It's 2:35 in the morning. It is 62 degrees outside, and that's why I'm sitting around wearing sweats. So not because I'm, and plus I don't want to go in and wake up my wife to put on some clothes. So anyway, no noodling. That's the biggest problem I think I got with all my videos, is that if you put a guitar in my hands, I can't resist playing it. You should be the same way. You're going to notice I'm going to have a playlist for a synthesizer I've got. I don't know if you can see it over here. Let's see. Can you see my hand? I can't. I'm so small on my screen, I really can't tell if you can see this or not. But this is an ARP 2600. Well, it's not an ARP 2600. It's the Behringer recreation of the ARP 2600. I'm going to have a video on that in about a minute, so that we can put up some stuff about keyboard playing and intervallic design, and I'll start going into some music theory, showing the keyboard, and I'll just get some. I won't have the weird spacey sound effects, Berlin School of Techno Pop. I'm just going to be showing you how to, using simple, I don't know, sawtooth or square wave, just simple, intervallic design on the keyboard and how it applies to the guitar. I have a video that I'm putting up. It's 4 reasons why every guitar player should learn to play a keyboard, or at least a synthesizer. What's the difference between a synth and a keyboard? $400. Anyway, Strat. We are waiting to see right now. I've got a budget. I might be picking up my last guitar soon. So that it all depends on the price. The price shot up about $60 since the last time I checked it, and and right now it's not in the budget for me to get that guitar. It may be a few years before I can afford my last guitar at this rate, with what's going on with the economy and etc. And I don't know how. I'm hoping the best for you guys. Y'all are in my prayers, because I know right now times are hard, and guitar players, just like these guitar strings, are the same guitar strings that have been on my guitar since I bought it. I still haven't even had the free setup, just because it means I'm going to have to spend $6-7 on strings. Man, I remember when strings were $3. I'd go out and get a pack of strings for $3. Which is why why do I gotta pay 90 cents for one string? But anyway, I can't remember how much they were, but I just remember hunting all over sidewalks to find the coins when I was young and didn't have a job, to find guitar strings. And what made things worse is that I was a bass player, so I was getting strings for my guitar player, Joe, and I was a bass player at the time, so I couldn't afford bass strings. Anyway. So I understand how you're doing. I sympathize with how you feel. Coming up next, I'm going to be redoing a lot of my old videos, just because I can't resist the temptation to start noodling on the guitar. So what I've got to do is I've got to get to the point. No stories. The stories have a purpose, by the way. They're teaching stories, and they help you to know what to expect and what to anticipate, and they have a point. But for right now, what I want to do is go back and redo a lot of my old videos, so that you know how to play guitar. I didn't get very far on the beginning of the guitar thing. I got you up to lesson 4, and what would have happened after that is, for about 6 months at least, you would have learned a lot of songs. I can't teach you other people's songs. That's copyright laws and etc. I can only teach you my stuff. So that's the updates of what's going on with the channel. I'm going to get a whole bunch of videos out. You're going to notice they're all done in one night. That seems to be my modus operandi, is to do like 6 videos in one night, and then I got to do a lot of editing and throw them up, and so you'll see like 3 or 4 videos at once, coming up next week, those. So remember, tell your friends about the channel, hit like, subscribe, comment, tell me the kind of content you want to see over the next year. I am going to show you the 2600 because there's an attachment I have to that thing, and I'll get into that in a little while. I started to say it in the 2600 video, but I got sidetracked, so I'm going to film a little part in a second that's going to touch on that. So that's it for this time. We'll remember, comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.